Welcome in. It's the Mountaineer Sports Insider. Tanner Lambert and Luke Blaine here with you from West Virginia Student Media. And we're talking all sorts of stuff today. Soccer is well underway. And we'll start with the women. Yesterday, Thursday, the 24th, number 8 Penn State was in town, Luke. You were in the booth up there with me, sitting writing the story for the DA. Probably should have ended 1-1 as a draw.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. 2-1 loss to the Nittany Lions. They score very, very late in the game, which was quite unfortunate. They fall to 5-5-1 against Penn State and Morgantown, 7-13-3 overall. Tough. It was because West Virginia had the advantage in every single category, had time of possession by quite a bit, had better passing. I thought they played the better game, and they let in a very leaky, greasy goal at the end of it, and it was unfortunate.
I think that this can be one of those losses that you look back at the end of the season and be like, if we were to play that game again now, we'd win. You know?
Yeah.
Or like from their perspective.
It was so messy, man.
Yeah.
It was just across the board, it was messy.
I mean, miscommunications on defense. That one early, that was a tough start. But they were able to respond, but then again, let that one goal happen at the end that, all you had to do was last for about 7 more minutes. And then you can say you tied with the number 8 team in the nation, which will help you overall down the road when it comes to standings.
I would still imagine that they get votes on Monday to be in the top 25, but I don't think they get ranked quite yet. They got Duquesne on Sunday, a game you can hear right out here on U92, 12:30 pregame start. That'll be another kind of tune-up game for them, hopefully. But Heredia Beltrons look great. Taylor White had the goal last night. It was a spectacular goal.
I did see that
pass from Heredia Beltran. And, I mean, Massey's looked good. She was kind of hung out to dry on that second goal last night, though. I do not blame her for that unfortunate loss to Penn State. The men, on the other hand, they started great. They beat California Baptist, who was a tournament team a year ago, WAC champion, 3-0 here at home in the season opener at Dictales. Caldera had 2. Ors Navarro had 1. A new back line was in play for the Mountaineers. Broughton was back there. Hernando was back there. It was impressive. They really, really dominated Cal Baptist for most of the game. Obviously, the score shows that. But and what they were doing, they just looked like the more physical team. They looked like the stronger team. They looked more like the team that was ready to play and start the season. Again, Cal Baptist, a very, very good opponent that was in the NCAA tournament last year. They won the WAC conference. They're picked to win it once again, and they beat them down. I mean, it was 1-0 at half, and then it ended 3-0. Marcus Caldera scores on 2 of 3 shots. Pretty darn good average right there, dude.
Yeah, the 2 that were on goal were the 2 that went in.
Yeah, so the Mountaineers were very good last night on the pitch in both the men's and women's side. However, the women did not come away with a victory, unfortunately. The men are at home on Monday against Bucknell, looking to start the season 2-0. Both of these teams just schedule a monster schedule.
Yeah.
It's a very, very tough thing. So the women will play Virginia on Thursday next week in Charlottesville. Not going to be easy. The ACC is a very, very strong conference on the women's side. And then the men, they'll play Yale away next Friday. That's a team they lost to last year in the regular season at home. Yale's a good team. And they're just 4 games away from their first conference game against Central Florida are the men. The women do it differently, where once they start conference play, it does not stop. Their first conference game also in Orlando, as they'll play Central Florida down there as well. I wonder if that's I just closed it out. I think they play there on back-to-back days, if I'm not mistaken. The internet down here is not working once again. Yes, on the women's side for the schedule. I clicked the X instead of hitting the tab. They play September 15th, and the men play. How in the world is that possible? Does UCF have 2 soccer stadiums?
Play at the same time?
Oh, no, I have the men's schedule pulled up twice.
Oh.
Good job. Good job. I was like, what in the world? They cannot both play at 7 o'clock on September 15th. See, now I look like an amateur. What am I doing?
Amateur?
I mean, that's the correct way to say that.
Yeah.
So, yes, okay, they're both there at the same time. The women play on Thursday, the men play on Friday.
Okay.
So that'll be a fun little joint trip I'm sure they're going to take together. That's pretty cool. The men will be at the women's game, the women will be at the men's game. What? What does that look? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at me like I'm an amateur.
No.
That's how you say it, by the way.
Amateur?
Yes, that's the correct way to say it.
I've always heard amateur.
Well, that's because you're an American.
You are too, bud.
Yeah, I know, but I play a lot of golf, Luke. It's amateur.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it's said. You listen to Jim Nantz on the Masters call, he'll call it amateur. That's what he says.
Yeah.
And by God, if Jim Nantz is wrong, then the world is ending. Okay? I just say that right now, straight up. I mean it. Nantz is one of the best voices of sports history.
He was the one who called that upset, right? It was in the NCAA tournament.
No, that's Kevin Harlan. Do you not know who Jim Nantz is?
I know who Jim Nantz is. I just get him confused.
Well, you're a Titans fan. He doesn't do many
that's
non-marquee games.
Yeah. Leave me alone. All I need for the Titans is Mike Keith. That is
Mike Keith?
Mike Keith, the voice of the Titans, baby.
Oh, okay.
You go back, listen, the legendary call of the Music City Miracle.
Okay.
There are no flags on the field. Oh, love it.
You want to do that again for me?
There are no flags on the field.
Yeah.
Touchdown Titans.
I'm sure that's exactly what he sounded like doing that.
Oh, yeah, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
You can put that over it, and it'll sound... You won't be able to tell. Those little audio waves I see on the computer, they'll match up perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite Jim Nantz moment was last year during the Masters when John Rahm wins. I know you have no idea what I am saying.
Yeah. I'm just going to smile and nod.
Uh-huh.
That's
he's talking. He takes multiple shots at the Live Tour without calling them out directly. So at one point, Brooks Koepka was walking across one of the bridges. He goes, "There's Brooks Koepka. You can catch him on the CW crosswalk." But it's really because Live has paid programming to put their sport on the CW on the weekends. So that was one of them that was just absolutely fantastic.
That is perfect.
Live also only plays 3-day tournaments instead of 4, which means it's 72 holes instead of 90 or whatever. I don't know. What 4 times 18? What's that?
4 times 18? 72, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So 72, and then 72 minus 18 is 54.
Yeah.
So he says, John Rahm wins because he wins it on the 4th day. If it would have stopped after 3, Brooks Koepka would have won the Masters. And he goes, that's why Ben Hogan always said you play 72 holes instead of 54. Another little shot at Live. That was the sign-off of the Masters this year. Absolutely pure gold. I mean, it does not get better than Nantz, okay?
Yeah.
He's been the Final Four voice for 30 years.
Yeah.
And now they're giving that to Ian Eagle, which people are mad about, but I think Ian Eagle is pretty good.
Yeah.
I miss Dan Fouts, though.
Yeah.
You have no idea what I'm saying.
No, I know these guys.
Who's Dan Fouts?
Well, I've heard the name.
Okay.
I don't.
Mount Rushmore Chargers quarterback in the Hall of Fame, wears a gold jacket, and you don't know who he is.
I'm a Titans fan, not a Chargers fan. I don't.
Well, none of those people exist. So.
Hey, Eddie George. I'll take Eddie George. Warren Moon.
These are Titans players.
Yeah.
That's your Hall of Fame? Who's your 4 best Titans of all time?
4 best Titans of all time. I think McNair's up there.
Okay.
Earl Campbell, for sure. Oh, there's some offensive lineman.
Oh, great. This is
that everybody loves.
Radio.
His name was like Bruce Matthews, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Dave Matthews?
Bruce Matthews.
Dave Matthews?
No, just Bruce.
You definitely like the Dave Matthews Band, don't you?
I've heard a couple songs. I've heard a couple. But for 4th, I'd probably...
King Henry.
Nah.
He's not on the Mount Rushmore Titans, really?
Really? That 99-yard run might have gotten it. Dude, if he would have gone for back-to-back 2K rushing seasons, which he was going to before that foot injury, Mount Rushmore for sure.
Wow.
He might be there.
I think most Titans fans would put him on there.
I think so. I've heard this point brought up. If you go through like Mount Rushmores of running backs for teams all time, Titans have the best one. Earl Campbell, Eddie George, Chris Johnson, and Derrick Henry. I don't think anybody has 4 running backs who's beating that.
Franco, Rocky Bleier, Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell. That's pretty good, too. That's pretty good, too. Prime Le'Veon Bell on the field. Take all the off the was the best back in the league for a 2-year stretch.
Yeah. I got to be honest, I don't know who the second guy you said was.
Rocky Bleier, he played with Franco. I don't even know if it would be him. It might be like Willie Parker or something.
Yeah.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
No,
you know who Franco is, right?
No, Franco, yeah.
What's Franco's last name?
Harris.
Oh, that was a good guess.
Yeah,
that was not confident.
The receiver of the greatest incompletion of all time.
This is the end of our podcast. Thanks for listening, everybody. I have to leave.
No.
Or you don't believe that.
I'm just kidding.
You don't.
I like to push buttons.
No,
Tanner.
but that's not even funny. Like you want to see an entire city come and hate you? That's what you say. Listen, I've taken you through the Pittsburgh airport. You saw the statue.
did. I saw the statue.
Okay?
I made that
and
comment
you're
there
say
too.
That's an incompletion. Do you know how much that play? It is the number one play in NFL history, rated every single year when they re-rate the plays. It is always number one.
Yeah.
You're going to sit here and call it an incompletion. That is unbelievable. I hope Randy Bullock is your kicker forever.
No, he's gone.
Fat Randy, my guy.
he's not on the roster
I love
anymore.
Randy Bullock.
Yeah.
Absolute
I don't.
Hail Mary and immaculate grid.
I just love kickers who can't make it plus 40 yards.
Chris Boswell's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about Randy. Randy can't do that.
Randy couldn't make a kick anywhere. He got cut by the Bengals pretty quick, and you picked him up.
You know, he screwed the Titans there too, because the Bengals needed to beat the Texans on New Year's Eve or on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and he missed the kick.
He missed the kick.
That's right.
And that knocked the Titans out of playoff eligibility.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. This is a great match.
I cannot wait for. We've already decided we are going to go watch Titans Steelers Thursday Night Football.
He's
November
gonna be really
2nd.
sad when Derrick Henry's on IR. Ryan Tannehill will still starter. Traylon Burks will be out with a hand. I don't even know who else is on your
Dude, the
roster
injury
anymore.
luck the Titans have had over the 2 years has to be the worst 2-year stretch in NFL history.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, it's been bad.
It's been really bad.
It wouldn't have changed anything, but it's been
No,
bad.
it would change things, Tanner. No.
You couldn't beat Joe Burrow in the playoffs. Tannehill threw 5 picks. You're saying he's the guy?
With a less than 50% Derrick Henry.
Tannehill's the guy?
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
That sounds so confident.
The play calling did not help the Titans in the slightest. You know how my disdain for Todd Downing. He was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you got for me?
I mean, the defense did their jobs.
All right. You know what? We're going to move on.
Yeah, we should move on.
The Oiler uniforms belong in Houston. Just so you know. And now he's not even listening. That's fine.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
The Oiler uniforms belong to the Texans.
No, they don't.
They should.
No, they don't.
They should.
No, they shouldn't.
All right. So we got some big news on the tennis team.
Yes.
Luke Blaine. Tell us about it.
Camila Bossi.
One of Luke's favorite Mountaineers of all time.
Oh my gosh, she's absolutely fantastic. Some of you might remember her. She came on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Might need to get her on again before she's gone.
I'm not even. She's probably still here.
She might.
We could probably work that out.
Yeah, you might need to do that.
Yeah, I'll.
There you go.
See what I can do.
See what you can do there.
Yeah, but she is foregoing her college eligibility after just 2 years in the Gold and Blue, and she will be joining the pro circuit.
There you
go.
Something
that she's made it clear that's been her career goal all along.
Freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean she's great. She was the leader of this Mountaineer team last year. And she's really coming to her own, and I'm really excited to see what she does going forward. She's a great player and a phenomenal person, and I'm really excited to see what her career holds for her next.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, right? That's not something that you're going to see every day, but going to the pro circuit is definitely something that's awesome to see. Volleyball's down in Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes.
I had that wrong this morning. I said on Beat the Clock here on U92 that they were in Charleston, West Virginia.
Yes. I think they might have played an exhibition against
I
Charleston.
wish that it would still be called Charlestown, but that's just me.
Still?
I wish it should be Charlestown, not Charleston.
There is a Charlestown, West Virginia.
No. In South Carolina.
Oh.
During the American War. See, now you're going to get me going.
I'm
not going on another tangent.
I said
I'm sorry.
West Virginia.
No, I'm sorry.
I said West Virginia.
I know.
And then,
but Charlestown, South Carolina became Charleston. I think I have that right. You know me. I'll die on the hill even if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah. I know you will. It's the
Oh yeah. What?
I said you're the best. You're the best. Tim.
Oh, I am.
I love you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. So West Virginia is playing in this kind of quad tournament. I would say is that what did yeah.
College of Charleston tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's only 3 games on there.
But there's like 4 teams there.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So it might just be like a round robin type thing.
That's what I'm thinking it is. Not a great season last year for the volleyball team, 7-22, but something that they're looking to improve on for sure. They returned 4 starters, so that's always good, as well as 6 varsity players overall. So, yeah, they play Le Mans today at 4:30. Today's Friday. Then Davidson tomorrow, and then the College of Charleston as well tomorrow. So a nice little, 3-game deal here in this tournament. They'll play everybody at least once. And then they're going just up the road to Chapel Hill to play in the Duke, North Carolina tournament. What a great name. Duke, North Carolina tournament. You can't come up with a name for that.
Like, what would you name it?
Tobacco Road tournament.
Tobacco Road tournament?
Yeah. Why not?
That could work.
Duke, North Carolina tournament is so boring.
Yeah, that's true. At least be a little bit creative. The Blue Bloods tournament.
Nobody likes to call them that. Anyway, they'll play North Carolina.
I was just trying to help. That's
Loyola and Duke there. They're playing at Cameron Indoor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get to see all those banners from that cheating head coach. Coach K is the greatest of all time. Yeah. What?
I just said yeah.
So thinking of the ACC very quickly, you know how Notre Dame wants Cal and Stanford to join the ACC in this conference expansion stuff.
Uh-huh.
So the ACC, the Atlantic Coastal Conference, will have 2 schools that are from the Bay Area. If that were to happen, what would you call the ACC?
The PCC.
No, see, this is what I want. I want the OCC.
OCC?
Ocean Continental Conference. Something like that.
That could work.
I like that more, right?
I would.
Or Ocean Coastal Conference.
Yeah.
Ocean Coast Conference.
Yeah.
You got on both coasts. I think that's not bad.
I think that could work.
I feel bad for everybody that's not a football player, though, who will then have to travel to, like...
Oh, my word. Yeah.
You know, Durham on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
At least Durham you can get. Tallahassee on a Thursday sounds terrible to get to if you're coming from Berkeley, California. Like, what in the world are we doing? It's a mess. It is a mess. Football should be independent. I will die on that hill, too.
All of football? Or like...
What do you mean all of football? I think the ACC, the Big 12, the Big 10, and the SEC should all break away. The 69 Power 5 teams should be an independent, private league. And then we redo all this conference stuff and go back to regional conferences, and you play everybody in your region instead. Saves everybody money. You'll make more money in the long run, and you'll be able to develop those old rivalries that used to be here for like 100 years that we just got rid of in the last decade. You know, whatever. Like West Virginia, Pitt, Vatech, they'll all be in the same conference once again. Yeah. Maryland. I think that makes a heck of a lot more sense than West Virginia women's soccer traveling to BYU on a Thursday in November. But that's just me. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
I just think it makes sense. That kind of gets into what else we're going to talk about today with Ren Baker's presser on Wednesday. He kind of said stuff, not quite like that, but talked about how probably outside of football we should have divisions in the Big 12. So you can make it a little bit more regional travel. Regional travel for West Virginia is Cincinnati and Orlando. 2 out of 18 schools.
Yeah. And Orlando is like regional. How long is that drive to Orlando?
Oh, no, they wouldn't drive.
Yeah.
You'd have to fly, but Cincinnati's a 6-hour drive.
Can you even call it regional if you can't
It's at least in the same time zone.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's true. I mean, Cincinnati.
Orlando's easy to get to, which helps, I guess. Yeah. But, I mean, come on, man. That's some BS. Yeah. Not my deal. I think it's all a mess. Yeah. But Ren Baker did say a lot of interesting things on Wednesday, and I wanted to get into that. Talked a little bit about it on Beat the Clock. First, we'll start with the men's basketball program. Job's not open.
That is not open.
Quote. Job's not open. Eiler is going to be the guy, maybe in the long term. I thought it was interesting that he said they'd still conduct a coaching search no matter what. Which, to me, it's like if Eiler wins a lot of games and is successful and you're going to keep him on, just take the interim tag off and hire him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd do a full coaching. Like, I think that means, like, oh, yeah, you had a great season, but we're going to see if we can find something better still. Like, to me, if he is successful, and I guess they have to say the right things now, but if he is successful, there's no reason for another coaching search. You hire him full-time. Like, not
right.
full-time. I mean, he's whatever the term would be, but that's what you should do, I think.
Yeah.
If he's successful. But I thought that was interesting. Job's definitely not open. Talked about football. Said Brown needs to know he has got to win games.
8-4.
8-4.
That's what I think.
is what they're going to go or what he needs to do.
I think
that's a very big statement.
I'm kind of confident in saying 8-4. A little
is
bit.
Going to happen.
Looking.
No, like I'm saying, is that what you're saying he needs to do to keep his job?
I don't think need to keep his job. I think you at least need to make a bowl and win it. Yeah. But I don't think 8-4 is totally off the table.
Okay, tell me more. Do you know who the starting quarterback is? Coach Brown said he knows, but he won't tell anybody.
He knows. I think
the team knows.
I think we know.
You think we know?
I have a pretty good guess.
Okay.
Based off of what I saw, in all the way from the Gold Blue Spring game to the practice I did go to. That was like early this month. I'm pretty confident saying Garrett Green.
Are you?
Yes.
All right. I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing what you think.
Yeah.
8-4 with Garrett Green. That would be something. I hope it happens.
Yeah.
But what you have to remember, and this was my big thing during basketball last season, is the men, they had a great non-conference.
Mm-hmm.
You do not get to change your expectations during the middle of the season based off of what's happening now.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Set your expectations at the beginning of the year. If you're asking for a bowl game and a bowl win, that's your expectation. They go win 11 games, make the Big 12 title game, and lose. You do not get to be upset about it. That's me.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it. You cannot be like that. You cannot constantly be changing the bar of what success is. You have to define success before the season starts, and if they meet that, then it's success. If they don't meet it, then it's not. But you also have to be logical about that and go, well, success this season would be winning a Big 12 title and making the college football playoff. Okay, fine. Great. Is that going to happen? Probably not. It would be awesome, but probably not. But you also can't use that as the bar for now you got to
I don't think 8-4 is the bar. I think making a bowl game and winning is the bar. But I don't think 8-4 is unrealistic.
No, okay, fair enough. I'm there with you. I love Commissioner Yormark.
Yeah.
Comments about Texas this week. Did you hear me talk about that this morning?
You were talking about that this morning.
Yeah, it was my favorite quote of the week.
Yeah.
He's talking to Joey McGuire, head coach at Texas Tech, who's going to be a pretty good football team.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be in Austin for Thanksgiving. Make sure you did what you did last year down here in Lubbock. Texas has already called the game to be rigged. Listen, 6-win Sark, he'll get you 6 wins. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I cannot.
Can you imagine how insufferable it'll be for, Texas fans if they somehow, were to win a lot of the Big 12 stuff right before they leave for the SEC?
That's what Alex Wiederspiel said on the morning spiel to me this morning.
He said that today?
He goes, imagine they go 12-0. And I said, oh, Alex, don't say these things. Don't do that.
That would just be
Texas
atrocious.
Is up there with Notre Dame and Alabama and Ohio State, to where nobody likes them unless you like them.
Yeah.
Nobody's rooting for Texas unless you like Texas in the game.
Yeah.
You're hoping to see them fail.
Yep.
And that's across. There's so many teams like that.
Yeah.
Right. And I love watching the despair. You go back and watch that Gary Jennings video when he catches that ball.
Oh my goodness. Chills every single time.
And you see the shock on their faces.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
They're trying to call it incomplete.
Right. Yeah.
But it's just them trying to comfort themselves,
That's right.
They know what they saw. There was plenty of space between that line and Gary Jennings' foot.
I know somebody that one of my buddy's girlfriends goes to Texas.
Yeah.
It's insufferable sometimes. I get the horns thrown at me all day.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that burnt orange is the ugliest color in the world. Yeah. No, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Getting a little edgy today here on the MSI podcast.
Oh, we never talked about. Can I
bring it up?
I hate when we wear gray uniforms.
Oh no, not this.
I hate it.
No, they're good. When they're good, they're good.
Yeah.
The women's last year were awesome in basketball.
Yeah.
Their grays were awesome. I did not like the men's. Football didn't work. Did they wear gray last year?
I don't remember, but I don't.
If they
like
do
it
it right and they do it like the women do it, it looks good.
How did the women do it?
The women, if I remember correctly, they are gray uniforms with yellow numbers and blue trim on those numbers. It looks good. It pops. It works. When you do the gray with the blue numbers and the yellow trim, I can't get there with you.
That's gross.
You don't like it? Let me see.
No. I'm looking at the blue ones, the ones with the blue numbers, and I just don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah, the full blue numbers. I'm not seeing any with the gold numbers and the blue trim.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear I have that right. Yeah, like this. See, the yellow numbers with the blue trim on.
That works better.
It works better. I like it.
I just like leaning into the state colors, you know?
Is gray not a color?
State colors.
It's not. Like when they did it the first time, it was about the coal miners and everything. That doesn't matter. You're not there with the gray. I can't get with you on that. I'm sorry.
I just don't like
now,
the
one I can get behind is going back to the glossy helmet.
Oh, yeah. I saw people were talking about that on Twitter.
I would go back to that. It's not my favorite, but I think it would look better now than it did 15 years ago, too, to be fair.
You know, I think we're in agreement here that, like, some of the best uniforms. I haven't seen the golf uniforms.
Oh, they're terrific.
The
tennis ones.
The tennis team uniforms are consistently, like, awesome.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. Soccer's look great until you're up in the booth trying to look at what the number is and you can't see them.
Yeah.
Which is really unfortunate. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
But they look good.
Yeah.
No, golfs are terrific.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta come with me to a couple tennis matches.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They play their.
I'm busy.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'll go to the indoor. I'm not going to sit outside.
Sitting outside's not bad.
It's hot. Yeah, how
not
hot
really.
it was. Did you were there last night at Dick DeLesk. How hot was it in that booth?
Yeah, but we're not in
No, just tell me.
It was really
It was
hot.
at least 100 degrees in there. That's what
in
it felt
there?
like. Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
Not to me.
Are you kidding me? It was so hot.
Once the windows open, it felt a lot better.
Yeah,
but we had the windows open the whole time, so like I never really felt as strongly as you do about it.
Oh, I feel strongly about it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Soccer doesn't wear gray uniforms. They got gold, white, and blue usually, and then the women have the pink ones sometimes.
Yeah.
The pink one's sweet when they do the yellow numbers on that. That pops really
Oh,
well.
yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find. WVU Tennis hosts the Martha Thorne Invitational, October 6th through the 8th.
I'll be in Disney.
Will you really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. Dude, I'm going to the cantina.
Bring me back a lightsaber.
Are you so jealous?
I am.
Do you know what my brother did?
I want to make a lightsaber.
So I showed you my little brother's new tattoo.
Yes.
Already, right?
Yeah.
He was in Disney last year for some school thing. He bought the Anakin robe.
Oh, my gosh.
It was more than what the lightsaber is.
Oh, my God.
And he tried to wear it to high school graduation instead of the graduation robe. It is sweet, but
did it happen?
No, it did not happen. It did not. But
that's tough.
I've put it on. You instantly feel like you're like some grand master thing. It's awesome. The robe is insane. It's like one of those 10-foot long blankets is what it's like. But then the sleeves are not long; they're just large, and your hands still come out of them. And then you got the lightsaber holder on and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, I tell you. You'd definitely rock one of those if you could.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
My buddy and I he had a Jedi robe, but it wasn't that.
No,
it was more just the regular Jedi robe.
Yeah.
He came as that for like Halloween.
Mm-hmm. You got plans for your Halloween costume this year?
I do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be DJ Crazy Times.
I have no idea what that means.
You haven't seen that video?
No. I was thinking you were gonna be like Mike Vrabel, put on a mustache. Maybe I'll be Vrabel for Halloween. I could pull that off.
I think you could.
I could pull. You got a Titans quarter zip? I might do that.
He does more like the poncho look.
Well, I know, but I could make that work.
Yeah, you could.
I got the vest.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll be Vrabel for Halloween. That'd be pretty good. I haven't really thought about that yet. That's far away. Yeah. I do like Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel's a good
He's got a lot of touchdown receptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every pass he caught was a touchdown.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. I mean, they would always bring him in as like a fullback or an extra tight end.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have anything else of note on that Ren Baker press conference that caught your attention?
Not over here. No.
Not over here.
Over here, just for me. Like I'm over here.
Oh, not over. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you saying, man? What are we doing?
What?
What are we doing? I've been with you for way too long. It is 12:15 on Friday. I saw Luke Blaine at 7:58 this morning. He walked in. We did Beat the Clock for 2 hours. We talked to Mark Kellogg. Awesome conversation with him. It'll be in the podcast link here. Go listen to that. And now I've talked to you for another half hour.
Yeah.
I've talked to you for like 5 hours straight. It's been a long day.
That is true.
It's been a long day with you, pal.
It's been a great.
It's been a great. Is that because you're around me?
A little bit.
Oh,
being around Brian this morning doesn't hurt.
Okay. All right. So now you ruined it. I'm excited for that new club at the Coliseum, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Probably never get to use it, but it'll look cool.
Probably.
You just walk by
looks
it and
cool
be like,
from the outside.
Look at those people in there. They look cool. They look like they're having a good time. Wish I could do that. And go eat your $4 hot dog.
With my $18 smart water.
Oh, dude. All right. You know,
I
that's
think it's more.
that's a conversation for
like
sometime soon, but
I'm looking forward to those football buffets, though.
Yeah, me too. They're not bad.
It's going to be good.
Luke Blaine does pay extra to get the smart water at these sporting events.
It's $2 extra. It's more water.
Get a Dasani, and it's fine. Dasani is the best bottled water.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is.
That is not true
it is.
all.
It is. What are you talking about?
I swear they put like sodium in that water.
They do. It's good for you.
No, it's in your water.
It's good for you.
You want saltiness in your water?
No, it's got electrolytes.
You want to
purified water, magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt. Minerals added for taste. Delicious.
Are you gonna go on the big log ride at Disney World? The big log ride?
I have no idea. I've not been to Disney in a long time.
They might have closed that one down.
I don't know.
Yeah, go to any water, right? Go to any of the water rides where you're on like the rail and like going through, or go to It's a Small World, right?
No, I'm not doing that. I
go to It's a Small World. Lean over, cup your hands, and just take a sip of that water, and I guarantee you it'll taste every bit as good as Dasani right there, and.
Oh god!
Just lap it like a dog if Dasani's your favorite.
It's gonna be good. What are you talking about? Dasani is the best water. They sell it at Disney for a reason. The happiest place on the world sells Dasani water. That's all. That's your qualifier. That's it. It's a win. Absolute win. You're so jealous, aren't you? I'm going to be on the Millennium Falcon, and you're going to be sitting here in Morgantown, and it's going to be raining because that's all it's going to do. We talked to Coach Kellogg about that. He said the weather here is a lot more temperate. I was like, well, listen, listen. I didn't say it, but we get as much rain as Seattle does, so get ready.
Do we really? Is that like proven?
It rains as many days here. It actually rains more days. They get more actual water, but it rains here more than it does in Seattle. But as far as how much rain we get, it's less. But I think that's because they got the measuring stick in the wrong spot. They should put it at the bottom of the hill.
That dude, yeah.
If they did that, it'd fill up in a day.
It's crazy because you'll get rain, especially where I'm originally from in Point Pleasant. We have a lot of back roads and like hills and stuff. Yeah. It'll storm for a good like few hours.
And then it'll be sunny.
And then it'll be sunny, but the waters will keep rising because all the water's coming down from off the hills.
There you go.
Like the river, the Ohio River doesn't hit its peak until like
a
couple days after the rain stops.
There you go.
Yeah. Because I live right on the Ohio, or I did live right on the Ohio River.
You swim in it?
No.
Good.
You could not pay me enough, dude.
No,
I'm pretty sure that's how the Mothman started.
You would damage that water.
Yeah, some poor soul hopped into
it would
the
be
Ohio
bad
River.
for the Ohio River for you to be in it.
Yeah, I'm built different. The Ohio River will just part for me whenever I walk up.
Oh, really?
To it. Yeah.
Dasani.
Yeah.
You're drinking Deer Park over there. Get out of here.
It tastes much more clear than that. What the most underrated flavor of water. What are you showing me?
Oh, I'm looking at you. Flip it upside down.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, there you go.
This bottle's a bit.
You
weird.
are the shakiest guy.
I am shaky. I also haven't eaten today, so that might.
You haven't eaten yet?
No.
I got
up and I
bar
came
in my
here.
bag. I'll give you it.
No, I'll go to the lair.
Okay.
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish there was a McDonald's in the lair.
Yeah,
you would. Coke is good. Diet Coke. Delicious. You missed it. We were at the Media Innovation Center earlier this week. If you want to work at U92, just apply online or at the DA. Go to the DAonline.com. There's job listings there. We were at that student get involved thing for the media students.
Oh, yeah.
And Madison was there, the head of student media. She told me that she got that Diet Coke specifically for me at the party last Sunday. I said, I appreciate that. We had a very long conversation about it. She told me she was going to go listen to the first episode because Anissa had to tell her about my problem with Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah. That might be one of the funniest things you've ever said.
Is it?
Is that you use
No, I did not use it. Okay, you guys
Diet
took it way
Coke
out of context.
You use
no,
it
I would
like
swirl
mouthwash.
it in my mouth and then I spit it out because I couldn't swallow it or I have to drink the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Okay? Just needed that taste. I was not using it as mouthwash. It was the same kind of sequence, though. Okay, there's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference there.
But you were using
Mr.
it like
Blaine.
mouthwash.
But not as mouthwash. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Golly gee. You're going up to Penn State next week, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have a long conversation about that next week. Pay attention for next week's episode. We've just talked so much today. We kind of talked ourselves out of it. And
yeah.
There's all kinds of ways you can listen to what we have to say about Mountaineer soccer. I'm excited. Golf season starts next week.
Yeah. Also, next week is our Mountaineer Sports Insider edition of the DA.
There you go.
So we are going to have...
Yeah, let's talk about that.
What?
Sir, Luke Blaine goes to one of these new writers, who I'm sure is a great person. And
he's a great kid.
have nothing against this guy. All of my anger goes towards you. I have asked you for months. I mean, I could set it up. I'm just lazy.
Yeah, I know.
So I just want you to do
know.
it. I don't want to do it myself. I have asked for months for Luke to set up an interview with me and Coach Sean Kovich of the golf team. Luke gets an interview with Sean Kovich set up, and he gives it to some rookie writer instead of his good friend who hosts a podcast with him weekly, who he sees every day of the week. I somehow slip his mind, and I don't get to do the interview. No.
Let me state my case.
No, there is no case here. You're wrong. Sorry,
what happened is
gavel down.
We were at our staff meeting,
which I
on
came
Wednesday.
to. I was there.
You absolutely pummeled the door, scared the life out of me,
That's
and then you were like, "Hey, come out here." And then,
I mean, I'm like Tony Soprano around this place. Hey, come here. Let's go. We're gonna have a conversation.
I need to watch The Sopranos. I've never watched it.
You do.
Okay,
so again, he gives away this interview I've asked for months to a rookie writer who I'm sure will do a great job, and I wish him all the best. And I have nothing against this guy, but this is the only one I really, really want. Well, not the only one, but the one I've really, really wanted, and I don't get to do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Luke Blaine.
We will.
We're going to get Sean Kovich on here, and you know what? You're not going to be sitting with me. I'm going to do it alone.
You can do it.
That's what's going to happen.
You don't want me asking golf questions, man.
No, because you don't even know what par is. What's par?
It's the expected shots, right? That it takes.
What's average par on most golf courses?
Average? Isn't it like 3 or 4?
No. Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
What do you mean? Oh, no.
Total,
I thought you were talking about like per hole.
No, total.
So like 3 or 4 times 3 by 18.
Mm-hmm.
It would be somewhere from like mid 50s to low 70s, right?
That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Par on most courses, 72.
72. Okay.
There you go.
So low 70s.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah. I shoot in the 80s. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not too bad.
I went out golfing with my dad. Like, I'm at the point, because, like, our philosophy, my dad's philosophy
wait, hold on. I know that you went out there and you did not have your shirt tucked in. Guarantee that. Is that correct?
I was just in regular.
You were wearing a button. Oh, my God. He's just wearing a T-shirt.
T-shirt and shorts, man.
Oh.
Well, because we were just doing driving range. We weren't going.
Oh, all right.
It was just driving range.
Okay. Just driving range. We
Yeah.
were doing driving range. Okay. This is great content.
Yeah.
People are going to love this episode.
If they've made it this far.
These are my
man.
favorite kinds of episodes.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
Tell me more.
Listen, I don't feel as bad doing it this week. There's not as much happening.
No.
In your
So
sports
tell me about how bad you were on the driving range and how you hit it backwards and you probably almost hit some guy off a bounce.
Oh, dude, a club flew.
See? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was right.
I didn't, like, what happened was...
You see what happened?
Because my dad said, don't be too tense.
What happened was... Tell me. Come on. I love that meme. That's one of my favorites.
What happened? So my dad said, don't be too tense, because I was pretty tight, because,
Yep.
And I would swing, and it was like I was kind of jerking.
Okay,
it,
so you can't see him right now. He just held up the club like he was ready to take a baseball swing.
Yeah.
He's not standing up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Really good for you. We?
So
I'm taking that out. That's going to be a new soundbite we're playing all of the time. 39-22. Write it down. What in the world are we doing?
So I just loosened. I was too loose, and I loosened my grip up too much, and it flew a good 15 yards
further than the ball went. If you made contact with the ball,
I think I made contact with the ball.
Oh, Lord. Lord. Awesome. Okay, great. Great week in Mountaineer sports. Lots coming up next week. Pay attention. Join us Monday morning. Luke Blaine, new staple man on Beat the Clock. I am not calling him the Blaine train. Something else will come up.
You will eventually. No, dude, I don't think you understand how much of a staple the Blaine train became during our intramural basketball
I really
season.
don't care.
All aboard
I'll put you on the
Blaine
bench.
train.
I should just call you bench.
No, you won't.
I mean, that's already Mike Mohey, though. Left bench, old
do
Mike Mohey. Huh?
You won't do it.
Watch me, pal. Watch me. Something will come up, I'm sure.
Is there any updates on the lineup for the 3v3 tournament?
I got to talk with pro player, the Big Mac, Brian McQuillan, about what he wants. I think the A team's going to be Mike Mohey, Tannor Mounts, and Big Mac.
Yeah.
With either you or Zach Anderson on the bench.
Got it.
Not too bad.
So it's just one bench player?
I don't know how it works.
Okay.
I just know I got to show up and yell.
I will gladly serve the team in any way possible.
Awesome.
I'll be the Udonis Haslam of the team. I'll come up and run up and down the court 2 times, and then I'll go and sit down. Maybe get up a shot. That the opponents let me have anyway because they feel bad for me.
Yeah. You know, I remember very vividly when you got trash talked pretty hard.
I did.
It was pretty good.
I remember I came back and I said what was said to me, and I thought Tansky was going to fall out of his chair.
I miss that guy.
I miss him too.
That's so good. Quality content here today on MSI.
We gotta get
some
Tansky.
Rambling on.
We gotta get Tansky on an MSI.
Yeah, we will. But seasons are just getting underway. We're gonna have a lot of content for you next week. Probably a bit of a longer episode. We'll dive deep, but today most of the content filled was by Coach Kellogg. Awesome to have him on the program.
That was great.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good interview, and we were happy to have him. Sounds like he's happy to come back sometime, so we'll be doing that. And, you know, high praise for the 6 girls that stayed. Really, really good stuff. Losing Maddie Smith, not going to be easy to overcome whatsoever.
But,
probably the greatest women's basketball player in West Virginia history.
I think that's safe to say.
Right up
I mean,
there.
I'm not too familiar with the history of it, but, I mean, you just see what she does on the court.
Yeah.
And
it will be different without her out there. I will tell you that.
Excited to see what JJ does this year. I think all eyes are on JJ for this season.
Big shoes to fill for JJ Quinterly.
Yep.
But Janai is pretty good at basketball, and she's going to lead by example. And Coach Kellogg spoke on that.
Yep.
So, by the way, potentially a big interview next week coming out on the MSI podcast.
Ooh, you're giving out little teasers?
Little bit of a teaser.
Listen, if they've made it this far, they deserve it.
No, I'm not telling them because we don't have it set in stone yet.
No, I mean, I know. I'm just saying they deserve a little teaser.
Oh, yeah.
If they've made it this far in the episode.
Fair enough.
42 minutes of that? You kidding
It was
me?
great content.
What was
great
content.
Talking about?
Well,
sometimes this is what you need.
That's true.
You're having a bad day. You want to listen to Luke Blaine's stories. You turn this on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but some people do.
So the Sickos Committee?
Yeah, that's right.
They're like,
I've made it 42 minutes into the last MSI podcast episode. It was one where they didn't really talk about sports, but yelled about the Titans because everybody cares about that.
Do you follow a Sickos Committee?
Yes,
on
I
Twitter?
do.
Yeah.
I'm a very big.
The Sickos Committee are going to love this episode.
Yeah. We get high listenership numbers.
Yeah, we
encourage your friends to come listen to the MSI podcast.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. We try to do the best we can for you week in and week out. But once again, really, stuff just getting underway. We're starting to get sick of the previews. We're ready to see this action unfolded.
I'm so sick of writing season previews, man.
I know. It's
I hate it.
I mean, time of year, but it's also like, get it over with. Let's go.
Listen, man, I was so happy there last night, just being there, watching WVU Sports.
Yeah, I know.
Like, WVU Sports.
Well, right. I mean,
just a different feeling to it. I love it.
We heard it on Sunday after the women's game against St. Francis, and it was like the first one back, right? First game on campus of the year for anybody. And you heard the country roads be played. The women's volleyball team, they played it after the exhibition against Vautech, but first regular season match, John Denver comes on. I mean, when you hear that first strum of the guitar, and you know right where you are. You know, you feel at home. And that's something I don't think you can say about many places around the country. And that was a point Mark Kellogg brought up. It's West Virginia, Nebraska, and Arkansas.
Yeah.
One Power 5 school, no pro sports. It's the Mountaineers, it's the Huskers, and it's the Razorbacks, baby. That's what it's all about. And I'm so happy that they let us be a part of it, and we hope that you feel welcome, too. It's a big family here in Morgantown, and there's a lot of hope for this season. The old gold and blue could get some things done. Opportunity is everywhere. Let's go. That'll do it for us today, all right, Luke?
Yeah.
You got anything else to add?
Good
Any
for
more
me.
stories you need?
Nah, I'll
No?
save them for next week.
You save them for next week.
Yeah.
Luke Blaine, going to go get some lunch now.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
All right, well, we thank you for tuning into this edition of the Mountaineer Sports Insider. We'll be back next week. Make sure you listen to the Mark Kellogg interview. Very, very good to talk to him today, and we appreciate you. Follow us on Twitter at FairbanksWVU. This has been a product of Student Media, hosted by Sports Director at United 2, Tannor Leverett, and the sports editor of the Daily Athenaeum. Make sure you get your copy. Next week's edition is going to be a really good one. All of the previews you could want in the world. It's the sports edition of the DA. Very, very fun stuff, and we'll put some more content out next week and get that Twitter going for everybody.
Yeah.
CMSI Podcast.